Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your 2019 yearly overviews. Thank you for joining me. Happy New Year. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. You can watch this if you're dealing with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Whatever you want to watch, go right ahead. Sometimes I just watch videos for the signs just because. And I do find something in there that kind of rings a bell for me as well. So I don't know, whatever you want to watch. I always say just watch it. And with this being a general reading here, we're going to pull one card for each month and talk about the energies. If you've ever had a forecast and a private reading with me, you know that usually it involves a lot of different cards. I have no space left on my table. But for the purpose of this general reading here for YouTube, that's, for a lot of different people watching, we're just going to pull one card for each month and talk about the energies. And of course, if you're interested in a private reading or a special priced forecast currently running till the end of the month, the information is down below. And thank you for liking, for sharing, for commenting, for subscribing. Thank you to my patrons. And if you're new to my channel and you like my work, please remember to subscribe and like and share whatever you want to do. And bear with me in terms of cameras. I've been changing my cameras around. I wanted to, come up with something better. I had a new camera. I bought it a while ago, so it's too late to return it, but it turns out it doesn't do a very good job. So I'm not happy, and I'm kind of stuck with it. That's my own fault. And so this one's an old one. It's the one that I had before, not necessarily old. It's not great. So I just decided I can't. So I ordered another one. Oh god. That I know is going to be okay because I've had that type before. It's just going to take a while for it to get to me. Okay, so we're done shuffling here. So let's see. Scorpio for the year 2019 overview here. So we've got January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, and this is the tarot of the New Vision, or New Vision Tarot. I can't remember which way around is it. Okay, so let's have a look. Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana, Major Arcana. Victory, victory. Choices, success. This is really good. Really good. I think you're the first sign to not have the High Priestess in their spread. I don't know what's going on with the High Priestess. You do have the Moon card though, so close enough. So, let's have a look. At the bottom of the deck, Major Arcana energy, the Wheel of Fortune. So this just tells you that this is a year to complete old cycles, put them to bed, in order to start new cycles. It can also be a time of restarting things, if that's what you want to do, if that's what you consider is for your highest good, you can. It can be a time for travel. It can be a time when you see relocation happening, karmic connections happening, karmic lessons being completed during this time as well. It's definitely about completions and new beginnings with the Wheel card here, and things happening the way they are meant to. So what that tells you is go ahead and do what you can do and what you would like to do, but then also try to be open to seeing the signs, because they will be pointing you in the right direction, and that's your angels and your guides telling you, good job, you've got this far, this is where you need to go from here. Okay, so just pay attention to the signs there as well. And October might be a particularly significant month for you as well. So let's see. January, we have the Moon card. So with the Moon here in January, now this can talk about water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in particular. Some people say this is a Pisces card. I see it as a Cancer card. I don't know why. Anyway, because it's the Moon. It's the ruler. Anyway, it can talk about considering things, going within. I feel like this is about a decision. Again, the Moon is also about cycles. Cycles of the Moon, cycles of relationships, connections. So I feel that you're going within to make a decision about a cycle. Is it time to end? Is it time to start? Is it time to restart? And that's what's coming up. For those of you, this is a time of just keeping things to yourself. I feel it's contemplation, imagining what could be, visualizing, making plans and wishes for the future. And I also feel like you're waiting for something. Whether it's a person, whether it's an answer, an approval, you're waiting for something here in the month of January. For something to be, for you to have the full picture, you're waiting for something, for information, for the truth, for a message, for a person, okay, something along those lines is what I'm getting. In February, we do have the World card. So this is the news coming in. This is the completion of that cycle. And again, you see we've got circle there. So a cycle ending so that you can start a new one. So this can be the end of a relationship, coming out of a time of depression, coming out of a time of uncertainty or secrecy or deception. And this is you feeling confident, feeling like, you know what, I'm doing the right thing. I'm going to do this for myself. It can be moving abroad, moving across the country for others, overseas for others. This is, I feel, complete transformation. So for some in the month of February, this is complete makeover. Mind, body, soul, changing your wardrobe, changing where you live, starting a new workout plan, a new diet, okay, changing your hair color. It's just, I feel like it's complete makeover. And again, it's one cycle ending that you're happy about because you know it's the right thing to do. A new cycle is beginning. That can also be with job, with career. It's major arcana energy, so it can really just be anything. In March, we have the Star. So this is a wish card, okay, in the major arcana. This is a dream come true. For some, this is just talking about you're on your own, you're single and happy, fulfilled. You're following your dream, you're following your path, your divine life purpose. For others of you, this is just taking time, taking distance away from a particular place, a particular person. Just focusing on yourself. This is also healing, mind, body, and soul happening in the month of March. It can be a particular person in terms of if they have Aquarius in their chart, and that person might be coming into your life as well. But whatever the dream situation is for you, whether it's about your health, your love, your work, your own business, living situation, this is seeing that dream come true, okay? Because you are following your path, because you're doing what makes you happy, and you're being selective with your time and with your investments, okay? It's like, what do I deserve? Okay, I know what I deserve. And then when opportunities present themselves to you, you're like, this is not for me, this is not good enough, this is not in a selfish way or a smug kind of way. It's in a realistic, honest kind of way. Okay, I know where I want to go. This will not get me there. Okay, so this is not going to take me on that path. So no, thank you, and steering away from that. Okay, that's kind of the energy I'm feeling coming into the year. In April, we have the Six of Wands. So this is very much a victory card. This is whatever you're doing in the beginning of the year, whatever choices you're making, this is seeing success with that right away, okay? You're still, you still have to walk that path, you still have work to do, but seeing initial success, and it's making you feel very happy, very confident, very proud of yourself and the choices that you've made. This can be a time for dating and receiving a lot of attention. This could be a time when people compete for your attention. This could be a time when you're receiving praise at work or excellent reviews. If you own your own business, this is definitely promotion. It can be significant trips happening during this time as well, short distance, but it's to celebrate things, or it's for things that you're passionate about, for events you're passionate about, and so you're happy to go back and forth, okay? In May, we have the Nine of Cups. I can't remember which other sign had the major arcana wish card and the minor arcana wish card in the spread. I can't remember, but Nine of Cups, this is the wish card in the minor arcana. This is again a yes answer. So whatever the question is in the month of May, the answer is yes. This is approvals, grants, permits coming through, green lights, paperwork coming through, someone saying yes to you, or you saying yes to someone else, because this is water sign energy as well. This can be proposals happening, pregnancies, or giving birth during this time. Okay, maybe that's one cycle that is starting or completing if you're getting pregnant or if you're giving birth, okay, during this time. For others of you, this is just feeling very confident, okay? I'm going to caution you with the Nine of Cups next to the Six of Wands. Try not to get smug. Yes, you're being very successful. Yes, you're getting a lot done and accomplished. However, make sure to share your abundance. Make sure to share the joy with others to keep it humble, okay? In June, we have the Two of Pentacles. So with the Two of Pentacles here, this is a decision that needs to be made. You're weighing up your options. I feel the one choice will take you where you want to go faster than the other, but there's pros and cons to both options. For some, this is choosing between two people, whether, you know, this is about dating or who you're going to commit to. For others, this is a decision of where to take the relationship. For others, this is a choice between two jobs, or it's working two different jobs, or it's working a job and your business, and you're able to keep the balance. This is definitely talking about a second strand of income for you that's being very profitable, very successful at this time. And it can be you filling in for someone else, whether it's in work or providing for someone, or picking up the slack for a sibling or family member. But it's like taking on someone else's responsibilities temporarily with this energy of the Two of Pentacles. In July, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So for those of you who are entrepreneurs, this is seeing an excellent return on your investment when it comes to your own business. For those of you, the decision is, should I start my own business? And that's what you're doing in July, becoming the entrepreneur, starting to work from home, starting that online business, whatever the case may be. For others of you, this is living the single life and enjoying yourself, receiving gifts, attentions. You've got plenty of options, but it's like, you know what? No, I'm single and I'm focused on my business, or I'm single and I'm focused on my health, or I'm single and I'm focused on my work or my family, whatever the case may be. So you're completely complete and at peace and happy by yourself. This is the independent energy here, okay? Being independent, being self-sufficient. For those of you, it's definitely talking about completion. Once again, it's your second nine here. So completion, receiving rewards for something that you've been working on by yourself. I feel that you have had to make sacrifices for this, but you feel like it's definitely worth it in the end. So that's the energy that's coming up here. In August, we do have the Emperor. So this can be Aries energy. This could be someone that is coming into your life during this time. I feel like this person is really trying to get your attention. It can be for in terms of love and dating you and taking you out and not taking no for an answer. For those of you, this is someone you're talking to in a business sense. This is negotiations happening during this time with the big boss. It can be for a job interview, or it can be for advancement, for taking on additional responsibilities, for changing your role one way or another, okay, is what this talks about as well. But it is about growth. They could be talking to you about taking a leadership position in a different location of the company, heading up a team there or a department there, something along those lines where it's about responsibility. And long-term investment could also be long-term stability and gain with this energy. For some, this is about giving birth around the summertime, July, August, because this is also a fatherhood type of energy. With the Emperor here, could also be a focus on a father figure during this time as well. In September, we have the Five of Wands. So I feel that for some, again, this is that fire sign, Aries in particular. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, really trying to get your attention. This is people competing for your attention. Multiple options in terms of dates, or if you're dating multiple people with this energy. For others of you, maybe you're interested in this Emperor and you find out that actually they have other people chasing them, something along those lines. For those of you, this is on the job training. So if you are starting a new job, this is getting the training. And for others, you're training people, you're telling people how to do things and procedures to follow and so on and so forth, okay, with this Five of Wands. This is taking part in competitions or contests as well, where it's friendly, but it's still a competition, okay, with that Five of Wands. In October, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is brand new beginning. It can be getting pregnant. I'm seeing that sort of energy because of all the cycles, because of all the 9 cards and the world card and the star card and the nakedness. I'm saying pregnancies. Okay, so for some, this is getting pregnant or taking your baby home. For those of you, this is a new relationship. Maybe you're giving someone a chance. It can be earth sign energy, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. For those of you, this is a house sale going through or getting the mortgage, and now you can buy that house and you can move into that house. For others, this is investment. Investment in your home or investment in your business with this energy, whether that's your money or a financial backer or a sponsor. That sort of energy is coming up here as well. Can be marriage proposals happening or buying something together, whether it's a house or a car or something. It's just buying something together, pulling your resources together, joining up your accounts. Could be something along those lines as well. In November, we have the Hangman. So with the Hangman in November, I feel like this is waiting. Now this is Pisces. So again, something along the water sign, something about a water sign here. This person might be waiting for an answer from you, or you might be waiting for an answer from this person or information from this person. You can be holding up, a torch, carrying a flame for someone, and they don't seem to be coming back. This is kind of things slowing down. This is definitely a wait time, but I feel you're trying to stay calm. This is you doing research or reading up on things. You are reviewing things, reassessing things. In the meantime, trying to keep yourself busy while you wait for this news to come in. I feel like it's something, it's news. It's the final piece of the puzzle, something along those lines. So you've applied for something and you're just waiting to see how it goes through, and perhaps things are moving more slowly than you would like them to. I feel like whatever it is you're waiting for, it is coming through in December. So this is getting the money, getting the mortgage, getting the job, getting the promotion, getting the bonus, getting the loan, getting the help, okay, getting the project, the visa, the paperwork, the property. Okay, whatever that you've applied for or asked for is coming your way in the month of December. For others of you, this is a time when you're giving back. Someone else had the 6 of Pentacles in the last position in December, and it was also about charity and giving back. So I'm feeling it the same way for you, where you've been waiting for something, it's coming through, and in order to celebrate, you are being particularly giving in a very sharing mood. This is buying gifts for people or just doing charity work, but you're spreading the wealth basically with this energy of the 6 of Pentacles. But things are balancing out. You're feeling at ease, you're feeling at peace within your job, your life in general, your relationship is balanced, and you're building upon it, okay, if that's what the 6 of Pentacles is for you. It looks like you have a wonderful year ahead, lots of Pentacles cards, so it's all about good news about your money, assets, property, business, studies, and health. But also, it's a reminder to look at what you are investing in or who you are investing in and see, is it worth it, okay? Should you end some cycles in order to start new ones? Do you want to restart cycles, because it can be going back and forth, or people trying to come back, okay, from the past, or to change your mind one way or another. So just keep things in mind and always think about the future and the long-term consequences of the choices that you're making during this time, because you are planting seeds in the year of 2019, okay? So that's your reading. I hope that it makes sense to you, and I hope that it helps. You can come back and revisit as the months go by to see kind of what's coming up, and whatever doesn't make sense, it might make more sense as you're getting closer to those energies. Remember to watch your sun, your moon, and your rising. Thank you so much for joining me and for all your wonderful support. Have a wonderful year ahead, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.